We are living in a rapidly developing world with populations that hit a staggering 8 billion people. It's incredible to think about how much we've grown. Just imagine, in 1950 there were only about 2.5 billion people on this planet. Experts believe that this number will keep climbing, reaching around 9.7 billion by 2050 and possibly peaking at about 10.4 billion in 2080. But here is something you might not expect. While many countries are seeing their populations boom, there are some where the opposite is happening. In today's video, we are driving into the top 10 countries with the fastest declining population. These places are facing unique challenges that are causing their numbers to drop at alarming rates. From Europe to East Asia, we will explore the reasons behind this surprising trend. Why are people leaving? Why are birth rates are so low, and what does the future hold for these countries? We will break down the statistics, uncover the stories and try to understand what's really going on.
Wait. UN said 10.8 billion people on Earth? Am I the only one who concerned about this number? Can our small planet provide everybody with food and other resources?
Oh yeah, it can, but if you want a detailed video if and how the Earth can provide a comfortable life to over 10 billion people, write about it in the comments. Before we jump into our countdown, let's take a moment to talk about how we determine which countries are shrinking the fastest. Our data comes from reputable sources like the United Nations and the Peterson Institute for International Economics. These organizations track global population trends and provide detailed projections. For our ranking, we looked at the projected population decline rates between 2020 and 2050. We focused on the top 10 countries where the population is expected to decrease the most over this 30-year period. Several key factors contribute to these declines. First, birth rates. The number of children being born in these countries is significantly lower than the global average. Second, death rates. In some places, more people are passing away than are being born. Lastly, emigration. Many people are choosing to leave these countries in search of better opportunities elsewhere. Starting off our list at number 10 is Albania, a beautiful country nestled in the Balkans. As of now, Albania is home to about 2.8 million people. Despite its stunning landscapes and rich cultural history, Albania is experiencing a significant population decline. From 2020 to 2050, Albania's population is expected to shrink by 15.8%. So what's behind this decline? Two main factors: emigration and low birth rates. Albania has seen a substantial number of its citizens move abroad in search of better economic opportunities. In fact, it's estimated that around 1.4 million Albanians live outside the country. That's nearly half of the current population. When it comes to birth rates, Albania is facing a big challenge. The average woman in Albania has about 1.3 children, which is well below the replacement level needed to maintain a stable population. On top of that, the country has a relatively high death rate, with about 7.5 deaths per 1,000 people each year. The combination of many people leaving, fewer babies being born, and a higher death rate means that Albania's population is steadily decreasing. Despite these challenges, Albania remains a vibrant and resilient nation, but the demographic changes pose significant challenges for its future. But before we continue, I ask you to hit a like button and subscribe not to miss our next videos. Write in the comments, is the reduction of birth rate in the world a major problem for humanity, or it's a bit exaggerated? Please write your own opinion. Coming in at number 9 is Japan, a country known for its advanced technology and rich culture. But did you know that Japan is also facing a serious population decline? From 2020 to 2050, Japan's population is expected to decrease by 16.3%. One of the key factors is the country's aging population. The average age in Japan is now 49 years old, the highest in the world. This means that a significant portion of the population is elderly and there are fewer young people to support them. In 2021, Japan saw only 811,000 births, while 1,440,000 people passed away. Japan has also one of the lowest birth rates globally, with an average of just 1.3 children per woman. The government has tried to address this issue with various social programs such as financial incentives for families, improved childcare services, and campaigns promoting work-life balance. Despite these efforts, the birth rate remains low and the population continues to shrink. shrink. The challenge of an aging population and low birth rates present significant issues for Japan's future, impacting everything from the economy to social services. It's a complex problem that requires innovative solutions. Next on our list, at number 8 is Moldova, a small yet vibrant country nestled between Romania and Ukraine. Moldova is projected to see its population decline by 16.7% from 2020 to 2050. Two main factors are driving this decline: emigration and low birth rates. Moldova has one of the highest immigration rates in the world. Many Moldovans live in search of better economic opportunities, primarily moving to countries in the European Union. It's estimated that over 1 million Moldovans live abroad, which is significant given the country's current population of just around 2.6 million. Additionally, Moldova's birth rate is quite low, averaging about 1.2 children per woman, far below the replacement level needed to maintain the population. This combination of high immigration and low birth rates means that Moldova's population is steadily shrinking. The country faces significant challenges as it tries to balance these demographic shifts and ensure a sustainable future for its remaining population. At number 7, we have Croatia, a stunning country known for its breathtaking coastline, historic cities and vibrant culture. However, Croatia is also experiencing a significant population decline, with a projected decrease of 18% from 2020 to 2050. One major factor contributing to this decline is the demographic changes that occurred post-independence. Following the breakup of Yugoslavia in the 1990s, the Croatia's subsequent independence. Additionally, Croatia's accession to the European Union in 2013 facilitated migration within the EU, leading to further emigration. It's estimated that hundreds of thousands of Croatians have left the country in search of better prospects elsewhere. Low birth rates, averaging only 1.4 children per woman, contribute to the decline, coupled with a relatively high death rate of around 12 deaths per 1,000 people annually. Croatia's population faces challenges. With a current population of around 4 million, Croatia must address these demographic issues to ensure a prosperous future. At number 6 is Bosnia and Herzegovina, a nation with a rich cultural tapestry. Yet it faces a significant population decline, projected to decrease by 18.2% from 2020 to 2050. The impact of war, emigration and economic factors is profound. The Bosnian War in the 1990s resulted in loss of life and displacement, leading to a declining population. Many fled the country during this tumultuous period and have not returned. Emigration persists as Bosnians seek better opportunities abroad, while economic challenges hinder growth and development, further contributing to the decline. With a current population of around 3.3 million people, the country must address these challenges to secure its future. Preserving its cultural heritage while fostering economic growth is vital for the prosperous future. At number 5, we have Serbia, a land of contrast, blending modernity with tradition. However, Serbia is facing a significant population decline, with a projected decrease of 18.9% from 2020 to 2050. High immigration rates and low birth rates are key factors contributing to this decline. Many Serbians are leaving the country in search of better opportunities abroad, leading to a drain on the population. Additionally, Serbia's birth rate, averaging around 1.4 children per woman, is below the replacement level needed to sustain the population, further exacerbating the decline. Coupled with a relatively high death rate, with about 13 deaths per 1,000 people each year, Serbia faces demographic challenges that require urgent attention. With a current population of around 6.7 million, Serbia must address these issues to ensure a sustainable future. Balancing economic opportunities with efforts to encourage population growth is crucial for Serbia's prosperity. At number 4, we have Ukraine, a country known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and the largest territory in Europe. However, Ukraine is grappling with a significant population decline, projected to decrease by 19.5% from 2020 to 2050. The impact of political instability, ongoing war, and immigration looms large. Ukraine has faced ongoing challenges, including the annexation of Crimea by Russia and the full-scale war that unfortunately continues right now. These events have resulted in loss of life, displacement of population, and economic strain, contributing to the decline. Emigration is also a significant factor, as many Ukrainians seek refuge abroad or pursue better opportunities elsewhere. Additionally, Ukraine's birth rate, averaging around 1.2 children per woman, is below the replacement level needed to sustain the population. With a relatively high death rate exacerbated by the war and economic challenges, Ukraine faces formidable demographic hurdles. With a pre-war population of around 41 million people, addressing these issues is crucial for Ukraine's future prosperity and stability. Ranked at number 3 is Latvia, a Baltic gem known for its beautiful landscapes and rich cultural heritage. However, Latvia faces a daunting population decline. Projected to decrease by 21.6% from 2020 to 2050, the aftermath of post-Soviet economic transitions continues to impact Latvia's population dynamics. The country experienced significant economic upheaval following the collapse of the Soviet Union, leading to challenges in adapting to a market economy. Emigration is a significant contributor to Latvia's population decline. Many Latvians have sought opportunities abroad, particularly within the European Union, in search of better prospects and higher living standards. The current population of Latvia is around 1.8 million people. Balancing economic growth with efforts to retain its population is essential for preserving Latvia's culture, identity, and prosperity. Coming in at number 2 is Lithuania, a country steeped in history and natural beauty. However, Lithuania is facing a significant population decline, with a projected decrease of 22.1% from 2020 to 2050. Similar to its Baltic neighbors, Lithuania has been grappling with the challenges of post-Soviet economic transition. The shift to a market economy brought about significant changes, leading to emigration, as many Lithuanians sought opportunities abroad for better economic prospects. Emigration continues to be a key factor contributing to the Lithuania's population decline. Many young Lithuanians, in particular, are leaving the country in search of better opportunities elsewhere in Europe. With the current population of around 2.7 million, Lithuania must address these demographic challenges to ensure a sustainable future. Balancing economic growth with efforts to retain its population and preserve its cultural heritage is crucial for Lithuania's prosperity. Additionally, Lithuania's fertility rate, averaging around 1.37 children per woman, is below the replacement level needed to sustain the population, further exacerbating the decline. At the top of our list is Bulgaria. Situated in Europe, the country is facing a significant population decline. With a projected decrease of 22.5% from 2020 to 2050, Bulgaria has experienced challenges in the transition to a market economy since the fall of communism, leading to economic hardships for many Bulgarians. This economic uncertainty has contributed to high emigration rates, with many seeking better opportunities abroad, particularly within the European Union. With a current population of around 6.8 million people, Bulgaria must address these demographic challenges to ensure a sustainable future. Balancing economic growth with efforts to retain its population and improve living standards is essential for Bulgaria's prosperity. Furthermore, Bulgaria's fertility rate, averaging around 1.5 children per woman, is significantly below the replacement level needed to sustain the population. Additionally, Bulgaria's death rate, at around 15 deaths per 1,000 people annually, adds to the demographic challenges the country faces, further contributing to its population decline. In summary, these countries facing rapid population decline are grappling with a complex interplay of factors, including economic transitions, high immigration rates, and low birth rates. These challenges necessitate urgent action to foster economic growth, retain population, and ensure a sustainable future. Balancing economic development with measures to address demographic shifts is crucial for the prosperity and stability of these nations in the coming decades. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, not to miss our next cool videos. Also, write in the comments what could be the most effective tool to increase population in these countries, or at least to stop its rapid decline. Don't tell you bye, as I'll see you very soon.